Hi everyone, my name is Lim Zhong Hao, and today I would like to talk about the accumulation of fossil of the whale barnacles Coronodona bifida bronze provides evidence of a late Pliocene cetacean migration route through the Strait of Taiwan. So what is barnacles? Barnacles is a type of arthropods, and they're covered with hard blades and leaves stuck to the hard surface. They love to live in shallow and tidal waters. And this is how the barnacles look like. The life cycle of barnacles. The barnacles have two distinct larval stages, the nauplius and the cyprid, before they're developing into a mature adult. So when they were released by the barnacles, the nauplius, they were released by barnacles, they will live freely in the oceans and thus a part of the sea planktons of the oceans. And after a few days ago, they will grow into a cyprid. And they have tentacles. They can crawl around the sea to find a good location for them to build their shell and as their home. So what do we mean a good location? That means it's easy for it to find food. Yes. And so when they have found a good location, they will suck at the surface like this and start to build their shell. And after they were done, then this is what we call the adult barnacles. And this is how it looks like. So how barnacles feeding? But barnacles are suspension feeders. That means they were eating food particles or the sea planktons. And they were using their tentacles to crawl the food particles inside their mouth. And that's how they were feeding. So let's look at the video. You can see that they are using their tentacles to crawl the food particles. You can see the food particles here. And they should try many times to get food. So they finally get it. So now, what is whale barnacles? The whale barnacles are similar to barnacles. So what is the difference between the whale barnacles and barnacles? Barnacles, they look similar, but the difference is the barnacles like to stuck on the dead things, such as the rocks, piers, or boards. And the whale barnacles like to attach on living things, such as the whales or turtles. So to ensure the food supply, the whale barnacles are more common to attach on the cetacean's head and fins. This is because the parts of the cetaceans are easily to contact with the waves, so they can get the food particles easily. And this is how the whale barnacles look like. So how barnacles attach? It's the mechanism of the barnacles attached on the rocks and the whale barnacle attached on the skin of the whale are the same. So let me tell you the answer. The barnacles. The semen gland of the barnacles will secrete the semen and let the base plate of the barnacles hold tight on the surface of the rock. So you can see that this is the surface, the base plate, and the semen gland will secrete the semen so that they can hold tight on the surface. This like when we would like to build a brick wall, we will usually cover cement on the surface of the brick before we put another brick to make sure that they can hold tight. And whale barnacles. During the growth of the barnacles, the outer wall of the shell will fold inwards. And when they will grow up, the skin of the whale will fit inside the shell and they will grow bigger to make sure they have more compartments for the whale, the skin of the whale can fit inside, so that they can hold tightly. The black part are the skin of the whale. The whale barnacles, Coronula. This is a genus of the whale barnacles, and it contains the following species. And the species we highlight is the only living specimen we have, and the others is we only found in a fossil. So Coronula didyma. In the following presentation, I will call it CD. CD. And this is a species of the whale barnacles that live on the skin of humpback whales, and certain other species of the whale, such as the grey whales. And this is how each shells look like. So this is the space for the whale barnacles to fill the skin of the whale. So difference between the barnacles and whale barnacles is the barnacles have the base plate, and the whale barnacles will have the compartment for it to attach on the skin of the whale. So why do we do this study? The main method of this study is the morphological examination of the central Taiwan. And the material and method. All the specimens were collected from a sandstone and shale excrement at the Bajang Riverbed near the Zhongpu Township, Jiayi, at the western central Taiwan. This is the Bajang Riverbed here. And all the specimens were get here, and we would like to know the morphological, we would like to examine the morphological of this area. The result, the first specimen we have is the Coronula bifida bronze. In the following presentation, I will call it CBB. Coronula didyma is CD, and this is CBB. The distribution, it was at the late Pliocene to early Pleistocene. And we have total 10 complete shells, but without operculus. And what is operculus? Operculus is the covered above the barnacles, just like the door of our room. So you can see that it's without operculus. So the CBB is close to CD. They look very alike, you can see. And this one is the specimen of CBB, and this one is the shell of the CD. So a phyletic lineage from the CBB to CD has been proposed by Dominici. A phyletic lineage means there were family, so they were family. And the difference between the CD and CBB is the CBB are more widely, and the body chamber are more shallow. So you can compare to these two. They are more wide, and they are more shallow compared to this family. And the second specimen we have is Stratobalanus. The distribution are same, and is lack of operculus too. And the left hand side is the specimen of Stratobalanus, and this is the living specimen of Stratobalanus genus. You can see that the shell here, they will look very alike. So there are family. And the third one is the Amphibalanus specimen. The distribution are the same too, and we have total have 4 complete shells without operculus. So the left hand side are the specimen, and the right hand side are the Amphibalanus reticulators. So you can see the bottom here, the tube hole here. You can know that is alike with this shell. With this stripe, the bottom also will remain the same. So they are a family. So these specimens are closer to the Amphibalanus reticulators. And these species are very common at Taiwan, and this occurrence supports that this area, the center of Taiwan, is a shallow water environment at the ancient time. So conclusion, all the specimens are distributed at the late Pliocene to early Pleistocene. The Amphibalanus specimen have proved that this area, the center of Taiwan, at Bajang Riverbed there, was a shallow water environment in the ancient times. And the specimen of Coronola bifida bronze have shown that the ancient cetacean migration through the area of central Taiwan during the late Pliocene to the early Pleistocene, and is a part of important whale migration route. And thanks for listening.